Math strategy 13 here is to look at a specific case. This is kind of like choosing a convenient starting value. So if a question is framed in a general nature, so it just says something about maybe a side length being twice as big as a width or something like that, just try a specific case to work with, and of course you're using some inductive reasoning to draw a conclusion from it. So on this one, the perimeter of a rectangle is 10 times as great as the width of the rectangle. The length of the rectangle is how many times as great as the width of the rectangle. So let's just pick ourselves a specific case here, something very simple. Let's choose a width of 1. Let's just choose a width of 1. So this means our perimeter is equal to 10. Okay? The length of the rectangle is how many times as great as the width? Well, if the length is 1, or the width is 1, that one's also a 1. We add that together, and that's 2. So my perimeter here, remember, is supposed to be 2 lengths times 2 widths. So 2 lengths plus 2 widths. My 2 widths together is 2 times 1 is just 2. My perimeter is 10. 2 lengths plus 2. Subtract the 2 over, that's 8. And that means my length must be equal to 4. 4 and 4. And maybe you didn't need to write that whole entire equation to find out the perimeter. You probably could have just subtracted those and then divided by 2. Okay, and now answering the question, the length of the rectangle, which is 4, is how many times as great as the width of the rectangle, which we chose as 1. It's got to be 4 times bigger. So I'm going to choose answer choice D. And this is another good reason to choose 1 as a convenient place to start, because whatever we end up with is going to be, well, it's just 4 times bigger. If I ended up with the number 7, it would have been 7 times bigger.